7:43 on this fine summer morning. The summer games are in full swing. Nathan is hitting the track in Sunrise Paris Podium. Check it out.
Good morning, Sunrisers. So the heats of the women's 100 meters are scheduled for Friday, August 2nd. So just who is the clear favorite for the gold at this Olympics? Two-time Olympian and three-time World Championship medalist Brandon Simpson is here with us. And we're also joined by Maurice Smith, who we know as a three-time Olympian and a World Championship silver medalist. Gentlemen, who is the clear favorite for the 100 meters women?
I don't think there's a clear favorite.
Okay.
I think everybody's really close. I think it's going to have a lot to do with the style, who wants it, experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think is who's the most hungry. You know, when you watch the World Championship last year, it wasn't a lot that separated the top three.
Right.
You know, Sha'Carri came through victorious at the end, but I think she's going off that momentum.
But exactly what you just said, Sha'Carri kind of has a momentum. She did really well at the U.S. national trials and over the Diamond League over the past maybe 2 years, 2 to 3 years. She's really stepped up. So the Sha'Carri that we knew 4 years ago, that's not the same person we're looking at. And when you look at the world lead times in the 100 meter, you don't feel that she goes in with a kind of momentum that we have to be worried about what Shericka, Tia, or our good old Shelly-Ann are going to be up against?
I mean, I think Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is one of the best competitors track and field has ever seen.
Yeah.
To count her out, to not get a gold medal would be a mistake, I think. Sha'Carri definitely has a momentum, but I think she also has moments where, you know, she might lose focus and do some things or make some mistakes. As you realized last year, she actually almost didn't make the final. So that's a huge, that could have meant no gold medal for her.
So let me ask a question, because you both have like inside tracks to what's happening within the camp. What's Shericka's health status? Is it looking positive for her to be able to do both 100 and 200? Or should we feel that she's able to deliver at peak, or is there something that's niggling?
I mean, I've seen a post where they said she's ready. She's 100%. So just based off of that, we just have to be hopeful that she's 100%, because I would love to see her go out there and, you know, bring home at least the 200 meter.
And considering the health, would you both advise her, or do you think she could last both for the rounds for the 100 and 200 meter? Because I mean, with that type of injury, going into a major championships, even if they're saying she's better, do you think she could last the rounds, or do you think that would just be a risk too far? I
mean, I think if you're gonna handle the rounds, then you can handle the rounds. I don't think the amount will change your injury. It's almost like one race can, if you can finish the race, then you're probably gonna be able to finish all the races. That would be my opinion, but I don't know the style of injury that she's going through at the moment.
And when you're coming back from an injury, sometimes it's hard for you to be confident, you know, in your ability to put out 100% out there. You know, it's like you're running and you're wondering if the injury is better, if it's still there. So I think that can affect the mental approach.
So let me put both of you on the spot. They said never count out a champion. Let's roll back the years. Let's think about it. Will Shelly win the 100 meter women's finals?
I would not count her out. I actually think, I believe in her a lot.
So you're saying yes?
I'm thinking she can.
Definitely. I mean, she's proven that she can deliver on the big stage.
So both of you saying you'd be more surprised if she didn't win the 100 meter, because you just feel like she has that fire. She's going into her, what is considered to be her last Olympics. We don't think she's going to be back again.
I think that it's really close between all of them. I don't think anybody has really separated themselves to say that their times are so much further than everybody else. But desire and that wisdom and experience that she has is going to bring her far away in this competition.
So considering the field, who do you think is a dark horse? Not from Jamaica only, but who do you see as that person who could upset the major names that we keep calling?
That's a good question.
I think Tia can
You think Tia can?
surprise.
Wow.
I think she could be a podium finisher.
Wow, that's a big one, considering
Yes.
the Americans.
she's
Talu,
young.
consider we're talking some big names here.
She did well at trials, though.
Wow,
She did really
you
well.
guys I'm surprised. So you guys are saying we should look out. Tia definitely could pull one off for us.
I think so. I mean, she has a great coach, and you know, he makes really good champions over the years for the women. So I wouldn't put it past.
So do you think then that this 100 meters women's race may be the greatest 100 meters that we've seen in the history of the Olympics? Because this is when you look at the world best times, when you look at this may be the best bunch that we've had. Do you see us having the best race and potentially getting that?
It could be.
It really could be. I don't see the times being extremely fast, but I do see it being a very what do you call it? Definitely anybody could take it. So it could be one of these finishes that we literally have no clue who could win this one.
It could be a Gail Divas fingernail.
You remember that? You're old enough to remember that.
Just a little bit older. Guys, it's been another Fan Central Paris Podium. More sunrise after the break.